And Catastrophe, for people who don't know, is really the tale of a one-night stand that results in a pregnancy, and the couple decide to raise a child together, to move in together, and hilarity ensues.
Hilarity ensues, yeah.
Always ensues. That draws a bit on your personal life as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a 6-night stand, not my personal life, but in the story.
Yes, of course.
So it drew on my personal life a little, in that, I got pregnant unplanned and began a relationship, and did a sort of speed life thing. So we drew on that and other little things, you know.
And that was another gear to change. So we haven't mentioned Divorce, really, the program you made with Sarah Jessica Parker, but in terms of why someone like me watches your trajectory, the Catastrophe was 4th gear, wasn't it? I mean, it doesn't get much bigger or better than that.
No, I guess not.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No, that's just nice to hear.
Oh, good. I thought I said something inappropriate.
No, I was thinking, is 4th gear good? Oh, yeah, it's
well, it only goes up to 5.
Yeah, true.
So,
true.
The Catastrophe is a work of bloody genius. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of television. And you clearly knew that quite early on.
Yeah,
because of the reaction you were getting, but also because of the interaction between you and Rob Delaney.
Yeah,
so you know this is gold.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of knew after we made the pilot. I mean, we were happy with the script, but you never know how it's going to work on screen. And there was a sort of a worry here and there that the characters were, I mean, he wasn't an obvious sort of sitcom dude, and I wasn't an obvious sitcom, wife. But and also the sort of the. How we spoke to each other on the page could have seemed quite sort of harsh, or love wasn't ever necessarily mentioned in the whole series. For them.
I see what you mean.
And so there was a sort of worry about how it would translate. But as soon as we did it, as soon as we sort of spent time together on screen, we knew that it would work.
But it is a romance.
It is a romance.
I never thought of it not mentioning love before, because it is a romance in the purest sense of the word.
Yeah.
It is a sort of development of feelings. You're still very proud of it, I hope. I mean,
I love it. I mean, again, it's the same thing. It's like a really unusual and very lucky situation to make a show that you like properly loved making, like properly loved writing, and then we're sort of delighted with how it turned out, and
which drips off the screen. I mean, it comes across clearly.